夜のワインに咲いて満ちて生きるよすぐ傷も嘘も痛みも歌になる夢を愛を書いて何を救えますか俺はそれを冷める光になれ
It was a windy autumn day on the Nellis Island. I like windy days and sometimes I like to race the wind. My locomotive can go faster than you, Mr. Wind. I had to stop at the junction. Silver Dragon was already there. Hello, Silver Dragon. What are you doing on the Nellis Island? I am to pick up Sir Robert FM Controller, his wife, and the 2 VIP person. They are waiting at the Callister station. They are waiting at the Jenny's Gate station. I am to take them to a very important tea at the castle. I was disappointed. Why cannot I take them with the Aviana Courses passenger train car? Because you are a small member, and a small member can get a small job. I am the very important person, and I can get a big job. My locomotive can go faster than the wind. Nonsense! This makes me angry. I'll race you to the Jenny's Gate station. Then we will see the signal change and me and Silver Dragon drive away. I was determined to win. So Robert FM Controller and the others were waiting on the platform at Jenny's Gate station. Suddenly, there was a thundering and whooshing. Both Silver Dragon's locomotive and my locomotives were pumping the pistons and bubbling the boilers to arrive at Jenny's Gate station first. Silver Dragon's locomotive screeched to a halt, but my locomotive straight through the station. There was a rush of wind so big it blew Sir Robert FM Controller's hat right off his head. So Robert FM Controller was very angry. My locomotive slowly backed into the station. I was very worried. Ganendra, why are you going so fast? You know that locomotives must go slowly through stations. I felt horrible. I'm sorry, sir. And my hat is blown away. I cannot go without my hat. I felt worse. I'll find your hat, sir, in time for your important tea at the castle. And I drive quickly away. I was sure I'd find Sir Robert FM Controller's hat quickly. I looked down the track to the level crossing, and there was Dominic, the bus driver, and Sir Robert FM Controller's hat had landed on the roof. I found it! Just then, Gordon Windy's locomotive pushed through to the crossing so fast that the hat blew into the air. Oh my steamies! Now I have to chase after it, and I drive down the line. I drive down the line, and then I saw it. The hat had landed on the top of the farmer's scarecrow. I found it! But just then, Jace's helicopter rose from the other side of the hill. The great whoosh of the blades blew Sir Robert FM Controller's hat into the air and far away. Oh my steamies! I have to chase after it again. I drive along, and then I saw it. Sir Robert FM Controller's top hat landed on one of the wind sails. Phew! But just then, a gust of wind blew the sails around, and the top hat was blown into the air and far away. Oh my goodness! And I raced after it. It was almost getting late. I had promised to find Sir Robert FM Controller's hat, and I hadn't done that. The wind had taken the hat far away. Okay, you've won, Mr. Wind. I drive sadly back towards the Jenny's Gate station. I wonder if I will be a really useful person again. And then I saw it. So Robert FM Controller's hat was just in front of me, floating on the wind. I was silly to think that my locomotive was fast as you, Mr. Wind. Please, can you help me? The wind hurt me. So Robert FM Controller's hat floated gently onto my locomotive's funnel. I couldn't believe it. I drive slowly and carefully towards the Jenny's Gate station. When I arrived, everyone was waiting, so Robert FM Controller gasped. He saw his hat was on top of my locomotive's funnel. You found my hat. You are a really useful person. My locomotive wished a steam, and the top hat flew gently from the funnel onto the platform in front of Sir Robert FM Controller. Sometimes going slowly is as good as going fast, or maybe even better.